Hi guys. So this is my very first video on this channel, but I had to make it because I've just been thinking about this and I was like, this information has got to get out, and I don't know exactly how the best way of getting it out is, other than just, to say it myself. But I want to be heard because I really believe that I'm onto something here about the end times. Okay? So I have realized that I am, what is it that they call themselves? A rapture enthusiast. Okay. It's the only thing I like to watch anymore. I have very little interest in movies, and I don't like to watch the news at all. I just think it's bogus. All of it. All of it is bogus. Even the truth tellers make me exhausted regarding the news. So this is a crucial thing that I want to get out there because I listen to so many rapture channels, end time channels, and they touch on this a little. But I think I think God gave me revelation, and it is such revelation that it's big news. Now take it for a grain of salt, please, because for me, when I listen to people's visions, I ask myself all the time, like, do they know what a vision is? Did they just think it up and then they said, this is my vision? Or did God actually give them a vision? Well, I didn't get a vision per se, but I think that the Lord gave me revelation. And it's based on a lot of information that I've just through a decade or more have researched and have understanding on, and it all ties together, and I'm like, holy not good, this isn't good. Okay. So first I want to say that a lot of people are really focused on 2021, and I really hope it's 2021. I really, really hope it's 2021. I'm not saying it's not 2021. But Tom Horn has an exceptionally good argument for 2025. Sorry, TOL Chooch. I love to watch TOL. So I'm just going to do like some pre stuff for this video, okay? Because I'm just gonna assume you're like me watching this video, and that you just push play, because this is what I do. I work all day long. I do whatever I'm doing. I'm cleaning, I cook, I work, and I just have this stuff going all day long, and I'm listening to people talking. So I'm just gonna assume that you're listening to people talking, so I'm gonna talk for until I'm done. And it may take 30 minutes, it may take longer, and it may take less. Okay, so I listened to all of our brothers and sisters, rapture enthusiasts. I mean, I can't say I've listened to every single one, but I listened to a lot of them. And I ran upon TOL one night while he was doing a live chat, and I was like, who is this guy? And I was skeptical. I didn't know who he was. He had a big orange hat on. He was lying in bed, but he was talking about the rapture. So I was like, okay, well, so I just started watching him. And then he got onto the topic of buffalo chicken wings, and I started like chuckling, and he was just cracking me up. And then I realized that like there's this live chat, and he's talking to the people live chat, and he's asking them about buffalo chicken wings, and that whole thing cracked me up. Anyways, I subscribed right there because I was like, okay, this guy's great. He's awesome. And so then I started watching him, because honestly, what I thought was he was a New Yorker, who, like a Messianic Jew. That's what he looks like. He looks like a born again Jew. and I'm of the Jewish heritage, so my grandpa was full Jew. Anyways, so I watch him all the time. And so, TOL, if you're watching this, I just want to tell you that don't stop your channel if we're not raptured in 2021, please, because like you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on for all of us. Okay, but I watch all the other people too, and I could list your names. I think you're all great. But for some reason, TOL just stands out to me. I always look forward to it. I set a timer. I also am one of those people. I never ever make comments on YouTube videos ever. It doesn't matter if I totally agree with something or totally disagree. It doesn't matter what the topic is. I just don't comment. And I found myself commenting twice on TOL, which is saying a lot. Like I go out of my way to say something. Anyway, so I like when he's live, I set my alarm so I can listen to him. Okay, so you can fast forward if you want to, because I'm like just telling you stuff. But anyways, okay, so here is the information that I feel like is like super important to get out. So about like a decade ago, I really got into the topic of aliens. And I just wanted to know, like, what is this? Because people seem to be getting abducted and whatever. The topic is taboo. It's been taboo for a long time. And so, but I still was like, what is going on with this, like, alien abduction stuff? And what's this alien technology and, like, sightings and, so anyways, I researched it for a long time, and then finally I came to the conclusion that it's not of God, and that they're fallen angels. And you can think whatever you want to think, really. It doesn't, my opinion on what UFOs and aliens are doesn't mean anything, really. It doesn't mean anything. That's just my opinion. But I think that it's not of God. And if it's not of God, that means it's of Satan, because there's only two. It's either God or it's not God. And if it's not God, it's Satan. And so recently I've been hearing a lot about that alien. Okay, so the theory is that we're going to be raptured, and once we're raptured, then to explain it away, then they need to be able to explain it away. So the explanation is a mass UFO abduction situation. Okay, so then that's frightening. Okay, so UFOs are abducting everybody, and everyone's going crazy, like, oh, it must be UFOs. So then Stephen Greer recently came out. Stephen Greer is like big into the UFO and big into the UFO field. And so Stephen Greer has recently come out, just within the past like week, saying that there is going to be a hoax UFO, I don't know what he called it, like UFO scare. It's like a massive worldwide scare that's going to bring the world together for the common good of like fighting against aliens. And he thinks that it's a hoax, that this UFO technology is our technology. It's reverse engineered technology. And so, like, it's not unbelievable to me. I was like, this is confirmation, but it's not unbelievable, right? So then the revelation came to this. I realized, just based on the many things that I've heard and watched and through the years and read about, this is the plan. This is the plan. I know what the plan is. I know what the Antichrist's plan is and how people are going to worship him. So it's not just that we've been abducted, and it's not that it's us against them. The plan is that they're going to convince the world, everyone in the world, that the mass UFO abduction occurred, and that everyone on this planet, are seeded from aliens. I know this is so out there that it could be just a sci-fi movie. But I would bet everything I own that this is what is about to take place. And that's not it. That's not all. So, we are all created by aliens. And we were put on this earth by aliens. And that makes them God. That makes them our God, our creator. And so then, when the Antichrist comes, he's going to prove it. He's going to prove that he's the creator, because he gets shot in the head and doesn't die and comes back to life. And it proves that he's interdimensional. It proves that he's not of this world. This is it. That is it. That is the revelation. And I truly will bank I'm going to be in heaven. So I'm not at any loss, right? I'm going to be at a banquet with Jesus and all my family. And you guys watching who believe in Jesus. You have to believe that he died on the cross for you and rose from the grave on the third day. And we are saved by grace. That's it. We are saved by grace alone. We are not deserving. Nobody is deserving. But that's who the Antichrist is. That's how they're going to do it. And so the Stephen Greer guy, you really should look up his channel. It's Dr. Stephen Greer. And he just did an urgent video. And he's like one of the head people in the UFO community. And I don't think he's saved. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's not saved. He's like going all out, like trying to warn everybody that there is a soon coming hoax alien invasion. And so, here's more. I believe with all my heart, I truly believe, from everything I've read, everything I've watched, everything I've listened to, everything. This agenda, this COVID thing, all of it, they know that we are in the last days. The elites of the world know that we are in the last days. They know. Whether or not they know because they've researched the Bible, whether there's like Project Bluebeam and Project Looking Glass and all these things, I don't know if those are real or not. I don't know how they know. Maybe they are ushering, maybe Satan told them himself. I know that most of these elites are Luciferians, and they're demonic, like Satanists, very evil people. And maybe what I'm thinking is that they've discovered some sort of technology, maybe that they're going to like set demons free through some portal, maybe. Like I'm wondering, like I have a bunch of questions, but I'm wondering how much of the end times is because man has too much knowledge, too much technology, too much access to like quantum physics and modern physics. These elites are spending billions on the study of an atom while also using psychics, you know, and so I don't exactly know if they're ushering forward the Antichrist and they know exactly what they're doing. Also just to buy and sell, like this buying and selling thing. We're not going to be able to buy and sell without the sign of the mark of the beast. And first it's going to be the vaccine, and then it's going to be the mark of the beast. But the mark of the beast will be because he is our creator. He's supposedly, I mean, he's not our creator. Our creator is our Heavenly Father, Jesus. God the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So anyways, those are my revelations, and I think that I just really want to be heard. I really want this information out because I think that I'm on something, and I'd bank on it. So watch Tom Horn about wormwood prophecy. I am convinced that it's Jesus is coming in 2025. Oh, and there's something else. There's some technology where the elites, and I'll post it below. So you have to start looking through the videos that I have below here. Okay, so there's some technology that was on the internet where if you typed in 2025, it showed that like 75% of America and Europe disappeared. It was so every year up, like starting from like every single year, it shows like where our money is and how many people, what the population is. And suddenly on 2025, it said that instead of 300 million Americans, it was something crazy like 120 million Americans. So that's like over 200 million Americans disappearing. And then in Europe, it went from, I think, like 30 million Europeans to 18 million. So, and this technology is linked to all the elites, this website. It's a website. And then they stopped. They changed it. So now you can't go up to 2025 anymore. But for a long time, this was what it said for 2025. And then a video came out revealing, like talking about it, and then they changed it on the website. So anyways, I'm going to link it below. Just watch it. You'll see. But it makes me wonder, either they know that this is happening with the rapture or, mass genocide. They think that they're going to do mass genocide on all of America and Europe, which, is also in the plans, is also in the works. Whichever comes first, I'm sure, is their plan. So I'm terribly sorry, everyone, for making you not bursting the bubble of 2021. And hopefully I'm wrong. But if I'm wrong, we all win. Okay, but I think that it might be 2025. Which means we have 4 more years to wait. TOL. But anyways, I got to figure out what the name of my channel is going to be. And all of the things that go along with that. So I hope you enjoy this video. And if I have more to say, I think I'm going to come on here and say it. I hope I start getting some followers because I really want this to be heard. Okay, thanks.